Community also remembering a man who was always known as a crime fighter. A retired Forest Park police lieutenant killed when a car slammed into him during a funeral procession he was escorting. 9 on your side's Jordan Burgess looks at why he'll be missed by so many. Jordan?
Those who knew George Brooks best had a hard time fighting back tears to even talk about him. Today, they couldn't believe a man so full of life had it taken from him so suddenly. When it came time to choose a picture of George Brooks, Forest Park Police Chief Phil Cannon picked this one. Not just because of George's smile, but because of what else is in the photo, teddy bears.
Of all the things he could have picked, he chose to be around teddy bears with that big old smile.
Cannon says that smile disarmed many a suspect during Brooks's 25 years with the Forest Park Police Department.
He always referred himself as a crime fighter.
But like those bears, he also had a softer side.
If you really couldn't be friends with George, it wasn't his fault. He always had a big smile on his face.
George retired from the Forest Park Police Department in 2005, but still had a desire to help. So he joined the Motor Escorts of Blue Ash. It was while riding escort for a funeral procession on Saturday that a driver pulled out in front of George. He died of his injuries Sunday.
It's just tragic that it's come to this with a man like him. He will be missed by many, many of us.
Chief Cannon says George had lost his wife in 2013. He leaves behind a 20-year-old son who neighbors say George did everything with.
They just love to do things together. Very family-oriented.
The best remembrance of George might be from a man he arrested who posted this on the Forest Park Facebook page.
You showed me how to be the man you knew me to be and my whole family. You never stopped believing I could turn my life around. Thank you, Mr. Brooks.
And that driver who investigators say pulled in front of George, 30-year-old Anton Palmer, wasn't hurt. No word yet on what, if any, charges he'll face. Jordan Burgess, 9 on your side.